Yes, sir. Listen, man. YouTube, Booyard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown, man. We talk about all things NBA related, man. Listen, it's your boy Rel, got King in the building, man. Well, I will say it was a good one, but I would definitely be lying. But listen, man, we here, like I said, we're here to talk about all things NBA related, man. If you guys are into NBA content, go ahead and do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning as we continue to get our NBA talk on. And also, to everybody, hit them likes for us today, man, to help us continue to try to trying to fix the algorithm, man, here to build up an NBA community here on the channel. Also, too, guys, if you have any questions or any comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section here, and we'll get to them after should I say at the end of the show. So, all right, King. Do we ever talk about this game?
Allegedly.
All right, man. But before we do that, man, let's show some love to old Playback.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Did I say Playback?
Yeah, you did.
You know why I think I said it? Because I looked right here. I looked at that first and then went to the Fanatics. So we got Playback right here. Probably take that up here, man. We got what? 2 more days?
One. Tomorrow's game and last game. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. But yeah, listen, man. Enough of all the sad talk. Let's get into the recap. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, man. You already know, King. I don't know if everybody want to see this, but you're going to see it today, though. So check this out. Wow, man. Thunder beat the Suns 138-89. I don't even know if this was a real game. The Suns, 33 of 84 for 39%. I'm surprised that high. OKC, 52 of 88 for 59%. 3-point percentage, 10 of 31 for 32% for the Suns, 22 of 40 for 55% for the Thunder, 13 out of 16 free throws for 81% for the Suns, 12 of 13 for 92% for the Thunder. Rebound battle was won by the Thunder, 43-37. Offensive boards won by the Suns, 7-6. Defensive rebounds, 37-30. Thunder. Go down real quick. Let's see how points off turnovers.
There we go.
There it is. Jesus. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, I guess
just giving up. It's the opposite. So
okay. I'm about to say that's a little
34 and Phoenix got 20.
So listen, it looked like it felt like OKC was scoring on every turnover that was out there, man. Yeah. But yeah. So all right, man. Let's get to this the players here. Go ahead and let the folks at home know, man. Just try to make up something, man. What's on your mind with this game today, man? Just make something up, man.
Bro, I mean, Phoenix, they struggling, bro. And so Phoenix is overachieving right now. Shout out to Phoenix. Like, I don't think Phoenix is a bad team or Phoenix is as bad as people may have thought they were. They are just
going to be.
Yeah, we're going to be, but they're dealing with the injury bug right now. Like their 2 main scorers, or the guys you thought would be their main scorers in it to start the season, are not playing for them right now. So, I mean, to be 14-11 right now, dealing with these type of injuries in the Western Conference, like, kudos to the organization right now. Really, like, they're doing their thing. But this was just a juggernaut at the wrong time, bro, for the wrong thing. Like, I think the Thunder are actually playing for the cup. This may actually help the cup out in general, because last year I think they lost in the finals. For the cup, which was a game that didn't count.
Yeah, they lost to the Bucks.
So technically they lost one more game last year, but it didn't even count. So it wasn't in a record or whatever like that. But I think they're trying to win it again this year. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, shout out to, like I said, Phoenix. They went and did all they could. Dylan Brooks and them, they got a little chippy and all. You got to punch OKC in the mouth. I think that's their one weakness. I think I've always talked about. I think they're kind of missing that tough guy, if that makes sense. And I don't think they have that. But yeah, like other than that, bro, if you don't do that and you turn the ball over, you get steamrolled. So I really think Phoenix just tried as well as they could. Dylan Brooks minus 47, bro. Like, that's crazy. Look at those minuses. That's ridiculous. Grayson Allen minus 41. That's unbelievable. But yeah, they did as much as they could, bro. Like, I'm not even mad at them. It just got out of hand. And you got Jordan Goodwin, which is probably the highlight off the bench. Him and was it Bayou off the bench or whatever, Jamari?
Booyah.
Booyah. Okay, I'm sorry. Off the bench or
whatever.
Or
Booyah. What do you want to call him? Booyah, Booyah.
I'll go Booyah. I like that part. But so yeah, that's Phoenix. That's overall. Did what they could. OKC side, bro. They just got people all over the place, bro. Like, and it wasn't that serious because their starting lineup destroyed the game so much. Like, it was just quick and easy and over with. These guys are a complete unit right now, especially regular season with their youth and being so young. It's just so easy. They're built for the regular season. Not only are they built for the regular season, but obviously they just won a championship, so they can win a championship as well. But yeah, with them being so young, bro, they just out there running. Like you said, any turnover you create, it's gone. These guys are on the move. There's no slowing down, doing anything at all. Shea's out there missing all the fourth quarters now. And that's not just Shea. The whole starting lineup damn near. J-Dub came back now. I think he's still getting into a groove and all that. Got a couple buckets and all, but just in general, bro, the worst player on the game today, I felt like, was Alex Caruso. When he got in the game, he was allowing buckets and all. And Alex Caruso usually a great utility guy. So it's just picking on somebody to do something, like trying to find something, like you said earlier. But these guys are they're running, man. They are what they are right now. I don't know. I'll ask you again. You still picking the field?
Nah.
You switched? You switched to you would bet on OKC now?
Matter of fact, when did you ask me that? How many games in the season was it? Like 10?
Yeah, so it was they
24-1, bro. I mean, that's yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That's it. They the dynasty. It's them.
If they win another one,
that's what I'm saying. They're gonna roll.
Yeah. They in a position, bro, as far as, like, they got the draft capital, they got a competent front office, they got the young talent. Yeah, they in a position. They in a position to get another top 3 pick. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna get another good player next year,
or top 5 or whatever. Yeah. So
it's becoming crazy, right? So
they're checking off all the boxes, man. So
yeah, but yeah, that's it, bro. Like, Chet had a great game today. I felt like as well. Chet was incredible. It's like just all over the place. I think like Dylan Brooks scored 1 bucket on him early in the game. Put a little body into him. Got a bucket at the rim. Chet came right back down, like blocked him next time he tried, whatever, like that. Like, he had a great game. I just thought they just played great in general, bro. They're like, you can see that this is becoming second nature to them. They're just playing with each other. It's becoming like they're a team. They're a true team. They understand what each other does and all. And that's scary because they're so young, like we talk about all the time. So for them to be that young and still have a lot of time to possibly play with each other, they gotta just stay healthy, bro. Like, that's crazy.
The thing, though.
They nice.
They had some folks in and out the lineup, and they still been blowing teams out. So
it's the one guy though that stays pretty healthy. And if I think that'd be the only thing that'll probably like make them. I don't think they'd be trash, but they'll start losing some games or something like that. But as far as that, they just gotta stay healthy. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Like you said, I'm not gonna kill San Antonio. I'm not gonna kill the Suns, bro. Like you said, Devin Booker was out. He's been out for the last 3 games. They didn't have enough offensive firepower to even hang with OKC, so I'm not gonna kill him, bro. Like you said, I like Booyah off the bench, man. He showed some energy. He's like the only guy who wasn't really scared to go, against them guys. So I got to give him props. Dylan Brooks tried to do what he can do. He's not really a creator or whatever. He's good at playing off of other players and stuff like that. But the guys to play off of aren't playing, like you said. They aren't playing today. So it made him into a number 1 option, Dylan Brooks today, and that's not his strength or whatever. Grayson Allen said, "Man, I'm just ready to go home." So he went ahead and threw a quick bow on Chet and got kicked out the game. Which is crazy. I'm not surprised that happened. I figured it's going to be either him or Dylan Brooks is going to do that because they both known for that type of stuff. But yeah, Grayson Allen hit him with that bow and was like, you know what, I'm good, I'm out. Royce O'Neal, his shot was bad. And that normally, like with the Suns, I think I told you before, man, he's been pretty good as a shooter for them since playing for the Suns today. It didn't show that today. A lot of his shots was short and front rim and all that stuff, and probably hit the bottom of the net. And I ain't talking about in the inside. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I said, I'm not gonna kill the team, bro. Like I said, this team not even supposed to be in this position. I think me and you said that we kind of predicted that they weren't going to even make the play-in this year. So for them to be, like I said, 14-11, they got their 11th loss today. Yeah. So I'm not mad at them, bro. Probably just get healthy, man. They can probably make some noise down in that bottom half of the West or whatever. They could be a sneaky team because they beat some good teams here in their little run or whatever. So, like I said, Devin Booker playing at that point guard role. I think he's finally playing into that now. So, yeah, not gonna kill him, bro. It was okay today, man. Okay. It's okay. I know it's like, oh my God, he got blown out by 215 points, but yeah, here's what it is.
You trying to find something, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, I can't really kill him today, man. I mean, what's the talk about? Like they good one and probably Booyah, probably the best part of the team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench. Man, Nick Richards played 7 minutes and gave you nothing. Jesus. I thought Nick Richards was gonna come there, and I ain't saying he's gonna be Tim Duncan or nothing. I thought he's gonna be effective for the team or whatever. I thought he was starting all that. I didn't picture Mark Williams starting over him, but anyway, which is crazy because I think he started over Mark Williams in Charlotte. So they both go over there, and it's the opposite now. OKC, man, I think you already said it, bro. Like, listen, now this gonna sound bad when I say this, but this is not a diss. Because really, I think any player would love to be in this position. You talked about how Shea don't play in the fourth quarters. Shea's team is so good that if you think about it, Chet is the one who set the tone for the game today. Mm-hmm. And once he set the tone, that was it. Like you said, first quarter they lost. It was it. Okay. It was open in the first quarter. So me saying that when you got a team like that, man. Matter of fact, shout out to Jimmy Jackson, man. Mass finest, man. He was on the broadcast. He kind of said the same thing. And he was like, what I'm about to say. And he was like, when you got a team that deep, it makes it easier for your guy, like it's like Shea. Mm-hmm. Which I've been telling you that all year. Like, it makes it so easy for this guy that he can literally stat pad. Like, he's not going out there and like give you a hard fought 28. He's like, oh, damn, he had 28. Because it's so effortlessly, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else around you is being effective. Literally everybody on that team could be effective. We saw it against the last team he just played when they blew him out by 30-some points without Shea Gildress. Or we're seeing them winning games without J-Dub. Or they're winning games without Homer when he was hurt. Or they're winning games without their center, you know what I'm saying? iHeart or whatever, right? Like you said, Caruso's like they're probably the best. Would say probably Lou Dort, but I got my opinion about him. But you could probably say he's like their best perimeter defender, right? He's missed games. They're still winning. You know what I'm saying? So that's how deep their team is and how effective literally every player on that team is. So like I said, Shea go out there and get you a real easy, quiet, smooth little 28, bro, without no sweat dripping.
This not hate. It's just I like to call it how it is on the show. Shea game is very heliocentric. It's heliocentric, and that's not a bad thing. Like other players, they play heliocentric. Where I get the ball, go do what I do, right? I say that because just 2 years ago when they lost, the last time they lost in the playoffs, he was getting his buckets in the heliocentric offense, but nobody else was scoring around him. Remember, it was like, damn, help me out.
I remember.
That. Okay, I ain't want to get in. You feel me? But yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
That was a good time. You feel me? But that's what was happening. The thing is, like you always say, if you have players around you that are nice, which they end up getting because they had so many, top draft picks from the different trades and the bad seasons and all. Now the rest of the team is a bunch of nice players. They're not just role players. He has a bunch of nice players around him. So he's still playing that. I feel like to me that same heliocentric basketball, that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander basketball, but the rest of the team just plays like they play. Hey, we don't need you, Shea, to The OKC Thunder without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would be a playoff team. Without him, I don't think they can win a championship without him. They would be a playoff team without SGA. That's how good of a team they have built around him. So, like you just said, makes it easier. No, I think they'd be a playoff team. Yeah, probably around that 5-6 seed or something like that. If they didn't have SGA,
I'd probably say still safe top 4.
Damn, you still saying the top 4? That's crazy. That tells you how easy it is for Shai Gilgeous and all, and that's why.
And the reason why I'm saying that, bro, like it's not even just like look at the games he didn't play. Look at the game within the game.
Yeah.
Like I think, matter of fact, we covered. I can't remember who they played. Oh, was it Minnesota game? The Minnesota game, and I sat there and I was sitting there saying, like, bro, there was pockets of that game that other players were covering the game that he didn't have to do that. So, like I said, when he comes in, he can kind of stat pad a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody took care of everything. Y'all keeping it smooth. Y'all blowing them out by 15 or whatever. I'm gonna come out here and get my little finish, get my little rest of my 8, and I can get my 30 after that. You know what I'm saying? So
I need to see his analytics or whatever, because how much is he getting double teamed this year? Because I don't feel like he's getting double teamed a lot, which it benefits him. You feel me? Like by having the team, he gets the one-on-one foul call bait or whatever like that, and gets a guy to get him and reach in the cookie jar and all that. But I feel like he doesn't deal with a bunch of double teams like that.
And that's a good point. Just the thing you said there too. If you think about it, look at this game. This is another example we're talking about. Look at this game. Look how many open shots other players were getting because they were trapping and double teaming other players on the perimeter. Because literally everybody was cooking in that first half, bro. Especially when Chet started cooking, they had to start finding him.
Yeah.
Then remember Lou Dort went off. They had to start finding him. And who else went off? Then J-Dub started taking it off the dribble. They had to start finding him. You know what I'm saying? So, like what you just said, that right there contributes to him not getting double teamed as much. I got to worry about him. I got to worry about him. I got to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? So, it makes it hard. I should say it's harder for the defense, but better for the offense. Like I said, that all contributes to what I was talking about a minute ago with Shai's offense. It's like, bro, the offense, the team is so good. I can go out there and get you a smooth, clean 30 with no issues. Like it's so easy that my team gets that pressure off of me because the team is so good, bro. And that's the one thing I've been screaming. I'm not gonna bring it up, never mind. But go ahead.
They not so obviously it's gonna be history. You got to find out what happens in the season and all. But you feel like this team better than Golden State, better than Chicago, better than Boston, better than I don't know, a lot of them teams. You feel like this Thunder team better than them?
I don't even know. I still feel like Chicago is the best team of all time.
Yeah, just looking at the games though. Do you feel that way? Does it look like this Thunder team look like they could beat the Chicago Bulls?
No, I still got Chicago.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, this Thunder team look like it could beat the Golden State Warriors to me. And I'm not trying to knock the team. Like I'm trying to. I hate it because we're trying to find something. So it's like the only thing you can do is nitpick. You feel what I'm saying?
Stay away, King. Stay away.
Yeah, but I'm just. Do you think they can? They don't feel like they. I don't know, bro. They 24-1, which is awesome, but I just don't feel like they're that team. Like they don't. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being biased right now and sitting in this moment. I'm not recognizing it, but like I feel like this team would have a great matchup against that Boston team a couple years ago.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
You feel me? And I don't think that like that's a series, and I don't think that Boston team better than that Chicago Bulls team or that Golden State Warriors team. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I just don't feel like I know they got the numbers and it look like, man, they on pace to be the best team ever, but they don't look like the best team ever. Maybe, and the numbers trying to say it's the best team ever. You beating teams by like 40 and all that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they too skilled. Maybe they more skilled than Chicago was because they do have a lot of players, like we say that.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Be on the floor, bro.
They leaned on the skill set of 3 guys for Chicago. I mean,
yeah. I mean, they had guys. They had a couple guys on the bench and all that stuff. And then, Chicago went about 8 deep. This OKC team not. They more.
I forgot Kukoc can handle. Yeah. Of course, and Ron, of course. But
yeah, Ron. You had Kerr and all that stuff on the bench.
I know people don't count Ron because he was towards the end of his career.
I don't know why he went and won. He just went and won another championship with LA.
Which is crazy. I was just watching a podcast or I was watching a video of somebody mentioned that on there. A former player. He's like, yeah, I don't. He said the same thing on there too. He's like, I don't know why they don't mention Ron. And somebody was like, man, they probably do that because they saw him toward the end of his career. But he's like, man, but Ron was still giving you, you know, he was still playing though. He was
and he went to LA and got you another one.
Yeah, got another
one. You feel me? Like
so,
he went after that team and still went to another one and got you another one as a starter. So why would you not give him?
How many of them things he got now?
What he got? 4, right?
Michael Finley though. You got Michael Finley, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Karan Butler. My bad, King. Don't kill me.
Nah, you're not. I mean, Finley the best number 4 in Dallas Maverick history.
Whoa, who got a ring for the Mavericks though?
I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's my guy, but come on, bro. I mean,
look at that.
That's a trivia question for non-Maverick fans. You feel me? Like, let's stop playing. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, not a lot of non-Maverick people that really, you know, casuals remember that my guy Tough Juice got a ring.
Tough Juice.
Yeah. So, but it is what it is, bro. They're a great team. That's not so they're gonna win 70 this year, right? They gotta win 70. I think it's now.
They got to. Yeah.
Last year they won like 68, right? So they gotta win 70 this year.
Bro, they might mess around and win the Emirate and the
championship.
Yeah.
At some point, yes, the SGA starting to make it difficult, bro. If you keep racking off every award, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
At that point, he got an All-Star MVP. I feel like he do, don't he? Maybe he don't.
Bro, you asking the wrong person. You know, I don't know.
I know.
I ain't seen an All-Star since 2003.
I mean, he might get everything, but
2002.
He probably get everything but a DPOY. He might not get a clutch player because he don't play in the fourth quarter.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't get it because you don't play in the fourth quarter.
Shouldn't you? I mean, truthfully, they
crazy.
need to. The media needs to change that. But that ain't. I ain't gonna say. I mean, I'm not saying nothing about it. But he should be the clutch player of the year, right?
When Kyrie didn't win it, what was it last year? I'll give one a clutch thing. I don't know what the definition is now. I thought it was because you're contributing to teams winning, and your team has got the best clutch record in the league, and you're the reason for that. That's what I thought it was.
And they said you didn't have to have 65.
You scored a lot of points. It's like, wait, hold on, what?
And he says you didn't have to have 65.
You didn't have to have 65.
Yeah,
you scored a lot of points in the fourth quarter. Like Michael Porter Jr. scores a lot of points in the fourth quarter. The team is losing. That don't mean anything. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. If that's the case, Cooper Flag should win it this year.
I was just about to say that Cooper Flag should win. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't get the award, but it is what it is.
I'm thinking about clutch and all that stuff. No BS. Like, if they really did it the correct way, not playing in the fourth quarter should get you the clutch player of the year. You feel me? Like, that should be the ultimate. Like, putting up points and leading your team to wins in close games should be first. I mean, it should be second. But then the thing that can like trump that, the only thing that's like the Joker card that say, hey, this is wild, that can trump that, is not playing in the fourth quarter. That should be the ultimate clutch player of the year award, I think. But that's just me.
I'm going off of what they said in the first year when they were talking about you scoring a certain amount of points in the last like 5 minutes of the
Kyrie
game.
Should have got it.
Kyrie should have got it last year, bro. Yeah. I'm just like, man, we talked about that all year. Man, we was like, oh, that's a shoe-in. Like, the dude is like stupid in the clutch. Yeah. I mean, we also thought that Luka couldn't get it because, you know, he had he missed 65 games or whatever. So, Kyrie gonna get it or whatever. And they ended up giving it to Steph Curry. He scored a lot of points. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm going by the definition that y'all gave. The definition that we're going based off of is what y'all had implemented in the first ever clutch award. Yeah. This dude he's the reason why they got one of the highest clutch points in the records in the league. He's scoring a lot of points within that clutch moment. He got the award. This is how it should go. But
he won. You have not only are you one of the highest scorers in the clutch, like you said, but again, like you said, your team is leading the league in clutch as far as games and all that stuff. Like, so
21-2. Oh, okay, yeah.
It ain't like, oh my God, well, you score a bunch of points in the clutch, but your team not good in the clutch. Then why the hell we giving them clutch player of the year then? Like, everybody stat pads in the fourth. That's when you stat pad to get your points or whatever like that. Like, what are we doing? But if I'm getting blown out by a team, I'm gonna keep scoring a bunch in the fourth quarter. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but you did score 10 though. Like, wait, what? I lost. But
it is what it is, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, it's context of the game and all, but people yell stuff for fandom, and
that's
all
why
that be like, hey, this or this.
That's why you watch, King. That's why you gotta watch.
That's why I watch Captain Crown, and I like the video as well.
You know what else I do? Pick a player of the game. Hey, the player of the game should be my boy Booyah, but guess who it is, man?
Who you got?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 28 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, man. He's the player of the game.
Yeah, my player of the game. I wanted to. It's SGA, but I'm gonna show a little love to Chet too, bro. This could have been
honorable mention.
Yeah, the second best defender in the NBA. So, yeah.
Okay.
Folks told me. I mean, I don't even know if you've ever been second in defensive player of the year yet, but
I was gonna say something. I'm leaving it alone.
I hate having I feel like I'm taking shots at players when I'm really taking shots at dumb folks. But yeah, no problem with Chet. Chet's a great defender. Chet's had a great game and all that stuff today. But yeah, second best defender in the NBA.
Okay. Jonathan, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Just leave it there.
Let's just get to these the question comments, sir.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, man.
Got super chat. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say shout out to DDP too, man. He's back on the Dallas Prospect, man. Yeah, he sent me that link to his one of his shows at one time. Got the little setup over in South Lake, man. At his True Legend, True Classic, South Lake Hero, man. So shout out to you.
Shout out.
Yeah, I would say true. It definitely true, man. He's definitely true. Shout out to DDP. Logo with $2 don't know. He says Shea could average 15, 5, and 5, and OKC could still go 24-1. I think that's about right, bro. Like I said, we've seen y'all watched this with us on playback. We've watched multiple games where it's like Shea don't have to give you 30. You can go out there and get you like a little 20 or something, bro. And they still blowing dudes out by 15, 25, you know. Well, the game they won the other day, 30 without him or whatever. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Also wanted to say before we moved on, playback, man. I'm talking to playback in particular. If they ever get this going again or whatever, please play back. If I'm showing a damn game and I got it going, please don't stop the damn game. They just did it right now again. I had to start it over again. I hate that, bro. I'm like, I'm doing something else.
Yeah, when you told me about somebody got to be on the stage, bro. I was trying to make sure.
But like it's Netflix or something like that, bro. I'm hosting a show and there's people watching.
Bro, you already asked me that already. Yes, I want to. I'm still watching.
I'm doing something else. I'm trying to do multiple things at one time. But yeah, like, yes, SGA could average less points than all the team is that great. Appreciate you, Logan.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Richard here, he says, I got Richard. He said, was that John? Well done. Oh, job well done.
Oh, job well done.
A rough one to talk about unless you're an OKC fan. LOL. Facts, Richard. Appreciate you as always.
Yeah, we got some OKC fans been following the channel. I don't know where they at today.
Logan said, preach, bro. Turn it to Div, Logan. Yeah, chill. Richard says, which team gives up their star and a couple of role players where there is at least one team that can compete with them? Giannis. I told y'all, Giannis is when people about to change their teams up to go against OKC. Giannis starts that. We'll see. What up, Peyton? He says, how are y'all tonight? Can't complain.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Welcome to the Glow Yard if you're new around here. Richard says Boston, maybe Bulls or Golden State. No, I'm with y'all, but I'm not sure anyone together now can beat them. Yeah, Boston not good enough anymore. I know they be running and all still, but their front court without Kristaps and all shooting big.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to Wilson. I was watching a video of his today, and somebody else had a video in Boston. I owe Jaylen Brown an apology, man. He got them in I think the third seed now in the East.
They third? It was like 500. They third?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they've been balling.
What the hell going on?
They've been balling. I have no idea.
Jaylen Brown averaging like 30 a game, bro.
You watched a couple games they won. Remember the last couple games they won.
They've been putting like 30 a game.
Yeah, he been balling, bro. And I remember we said that, we was like, yo, this is really gonna be the test if he can carry a team with it.
He the number one option now. It's his team now. After and that's not me. Hold up. No, hold up. I'm one of the people that said,
listen, you seen it, but you know people don't hear you be like, I know, right?
I'm one of the people that have always said that pound for pound
was better.
Jason Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown, right? But Jason Tatum is now coming off of possibly the worst injury in sports, right? So if that's the case and you were close enough to that guy, now you should be the number one option now. That's what I feel Jaylen Brown going to be. I don't know if Tatum ever going to extend the way he could be because of this injury.
You said Tatum got to fit a role.
I ain't gonna say fit a role. He can still be the second best player or third best player on the team, but
go ahead, say it, King. You know you want to say it.
I ain't. That's you. I ain't disrespect Jason Tatum. I'm not the one to disrespect Jason Tatum here on this show. I'm a fan of Jason Tatum's.
Shout to Ben.
Yeah, man. I swear it's man. Logan says, "Tell me I'm wrong." Nah, Logan.
Nah. You right. You right.
Richard says, "Hit the like, show." Yes, hit the likes, please. Please help us out. If you haven't already, if you're watching us on Cap and Crown Deluxe, the old channel, follow us on Cap and Crown Podcast, the new channel as well, y'all. We're streaming over there as well. We're going to try to build this whole new fan base, or I guess following, I should say, of folks that like NBA content instead of just Dallas Maverick content. So we'll still have the stuff on both channels. We know we got our Dallas fans and all, but if you're really interested in NBA content, follow us over there. That's where we're going to be doing our stuff at. He said, Kid Gogo says their second team is the best in the league. Yeah, bro, they're a team deep as hell. Richard says Houston trades for Flat Earth. They could be OKC. What you think? I mean, Houston interested. They do need a point guard. I think they are kind of like underachieving because of not having a point guard, truthfully, but they're a big team. It would be interesting. I don't know if they got enough ball.
I have to see how that works. Yeah, I might have to see how that works. Excuse me. Yeah, that's interesting.
Kyrie there would be. I mean, that would take him to a different level. You get Kyrie back, but
I don't know if you've been hearing who really interested in Kyrie.
I heard, who was it? I saw something earlier.
Minnesota,
yeah, with Anthony Edwards and all that stuff. You think they're gonna do it?
Nice.
So what you think Dallas? You think Dallas gonna have the balls and really do this? You think they're gonna get rid of all those guys? Or you think they're gonna play around and just wait and all that?
I don't know. We can talk about that another day.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. That's the end
though. Yeah, I ain't enjoying this. Listen, man, definitely appreciate everybody, man. Rocking with your boys for another episode. We'll be back here on Friday morning for a post game on Friday morning. We're gonna be streaming the game on playback of Denver and Sacramento. Thursday evening, tomorrow evening, we're gonna be streaming that game. We're gonna do the post game for that on Friday morning. Y'all, so y'all can join us over here for that on Friday. Yeah, on play. That's the last day of playback, y'all.
Last game we're gonna show on playback, y'all. So be over there. Come on over there. It should be a fun late game. I'm probably gonna show the Pelicans versus the Trailblazers in the meantime until that happens. But come on over there as well. I mean, absolutely, bro. I told you, it's my guy, bro. It's my guy.
I can't get this minute show. No 76 again. He said, "Shut up." It's a real team. He told me.
Get out of here, bro. We done show like 50 million 76ers games, bro. I had one prepared this weekend, and then you feel me?
Yeah.
You know. Oh, hold up. Hey, shout out to the name, man. Team You Jesus. I like that. He said, "Who's your team now?" I don't have a team anymore. Team You Jesus. I just watch the games. I love it this way. Like I don't have to have a team. I just enjoy watching these players, man. These great players. The game is now like more of a player's game now. So to watch just players now is like, oh, okay, this is awesome. So
yeah, it's been pretty fun, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed the season.
Yeah, I've been learning a lot. watching these other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you, Richard, on tomorrow, man. So you're gonna need a VIP. I hear you.
All right, Richard, be over there, please. That should be a good game. Denny and Derek Queen. Raul going to eventually be Derek Queen's #1 fan. He's just trying to pretend like he not because he from over here and not from DC and all that. So he got to act like, nah, I don't like him and all that. But it is what it is.
Hey, got to represent my Dallas, Texas people out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
VJ, you from Dallas?
Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. And Tyrese Maxey, the reason never mind. It's not Maxey's fault. I'm lying, bro. I'm lying.
No, I mean, other guy fault. Probably another guy and another guy fault. But anyway, sorry, and another guy's fault.
And another guy. Yep.
Yeah. I had to add 3 guys in there. But
another guy.
But yeah, listen, we definitely appreciate it. Like I said, man, y'all join us here, man. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, man, we get our. Well, it's gonna probably be different for. Well, we'll talk about it later, man, because we know playback and all that stuff. So, but yeah, just join us here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings, man, as we have our NBA discussions and stuff like that. Fridays we normally do shows for the members. So if you want to become a member of the channel, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Join us here every Friday morning, whether it be a post game or it be a regular members only show where the members join us here on stage and conversate, man. Let us know what's on their mind about these NBA topics and stuff like that, man. So want to become a member, hit that join button. Consider becoming a member of the channel.
I had an idea, bro, before you continue. Maybe I should talk to you about it after the show, but kind of like what we do with wrestling. I know it's gonna mess with wrestling because wrestling be on during the week as well, but maybe we want to start doing our playback.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you. That's why I asked you about if you had what's called.
Yeah, well, I know our tech guy, he does. Yeah. So
I was gonna ask if he had it. Okay.
Yes.
We might be onto something.
So I might be able to get something. The only thing about it is that I know some of the games happened on the same time wrestling on. So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
And we can't do 2 at a time, huh?
Maybe we can. Actually, let me talk to him. Maybe we can, because I can add a different theater or whatever and have them both run. Yeah, maybe so. Let me see. I mean, not say no, because maybe we can. And
you be saying no, they're like, you can have 5.
Yeah, but like you could. Yeah, right. Like, whoa. So I don't know. So let's find out. Be on the lookout for that, y'all. Be on the lookout. Discord may be the answer. So definitely.
Yep. Yeah. Follow us on Discord. I was gonna ask you about that, but when you told me you didn't have it, I was like, okay, well, then never mind. Then shout out to Sometime Devin, Pirates of the Caribbean. Shout out to our guy Devin, man.
Shout out to Devin.
But listen, also too, man, follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. Listen, y'all, we got a show tomorrow. We're gonna have a show tomorrow. Both Avengers Doomsday trailer and the Supergirl trailer is dropping tomorrow. Both of them. And the guys told me to shut up. We doing the show. So we're doing this. We're gonna do a special discussion, I should say. Video tomorrow, show tomorrow, talking about the Supergirl trailer and the Doomsday trailer tomorrow. So Doomsday drops tomorrow morning. I think DC has Supergirl dropping it around 11, I think. I think it was 11.
So they drop both of them tomorrow?
He's dropping both of them tomorrow.
Marvel and DC, they're like DC. A true rivalry. I like that.
Hold on, let me shout out BJ.
Yeah.
Let me give him his props. He called it. He said he was hearing some stuff that they might do that because we already knew Supergirl was dropping her trailer. I told them I think it was Tuesday. I said they dropping it on Thursday. That's what I've been hearing. And then Big J they're gonna end up dropping theirs before Supergirl. And I was like, nah, man, they're gonna drop it during the Avatar movie, which is what we were told they were going to drop. But the rumors were they were going to drop the first trailer before the Avatar movie, and so now they're dropping it tomorrow with Supergirl. So tomorrow gonna be crazy. I think they're dropping that. Matter of fact, we might be talking about 3 trailers tomorrow. Those 2 trailers, and I think Master of the Universe trailer is dropping.
Ooh, He-Man.
Yeah, it's getting buzz right now too. So yeah, man. So man, listen, join us on Cap and Crown. Yeah, join us on Cap and Crown too. But join us on Cause We Geek, man. Yeah, we're talking about all that tomorrow. I'm hoping they drop all 3 of tomorrow, so we can talk about all 3 of them. But yeah, so join us on for that. We normally have shows every Tuesday evening and Saturday mornings, but we definitely doing a special show tomorrow for them damn trailers, man. So y'all join us for that, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be in the comments, and somebody got to stay over there watching playback at the same time, but I'm definitely gonna be over there too. But do me a favor as well, y'all. Follow myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin, as we said earlier. On We Talk Combat, so we talk all things combat sports and sports entertainment. We had an excellent show on Sunday. We're going to have another show. I don't want to say Saturday evening yet. We may have it Saturday evening. It may be the Saturday or Sunday. Just follow us over there. Hit the like button to all the videos. Subscribe. I said subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you always know when we want to drop new stuff. But it'll probably be Saturday evening because – oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it's going to be Sunday because John Cena's last match is in D.C. On Saturday. So
King's hometown.
Not my hometown, but Queen's hometown. So we're going down there on Saturday evening. We got tickets to the Wrestle Fest.
Yeah, Fan Fest show.
I'm gonna go down there on Saturday. I don't have tickets to the actual event. Maybe I can finagle my way in there or something like that. But I'm going down to the fan event. We're gonna go down there. Probably I might drop some live videos and all that stuff while we're down there. So check out the channel, follow us, help us get our subscriber count up and all that. Check us out over there if you're interested in some inside scoop on John Cena's last match down on DC. So we'll be down there. But also like, share, all that nonsense over here. Help us out, y'all. We're trying to build this channel, get to a better algorithm. Get away from the Dallas Mavericks as much now as you see in Fanatics and all that says We Talk Mavs. We used to do We Talk Mavs. We were excellent at that. We're excellent at calling the NBA games as well. Now we watch all the games, as you would have known. If you followed us on Playback, please like, subscribe, share, all that nonsense here, and help us get to our goals here as well. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, with all that being said, man, it's your boys, Relin King of Cap and Crown. We talk about all things NBA related over here, man. Do us a favor, hit that subscribe, hit that like. We will catch y'all here on Friday morning. All right. So follow us, join us then, guys. With all that being said, it's Cap and Crown.
No cap.
I don't have nothing, bro. This game was probably the best game I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I got one for you.
Whoa. You trying to take my job, but go ahead.
All right, I got one for you. OKC going 81-1.
OKC is going 83. I'm sorry, 82-1. They win in the cup too, man. They win the cup. They're gonna be the best team.
Hold up, I know they. Yeah, damn. They could go 82-1, but they're gonna go.
I know they gonna count, but you know what I'm saying.
82 plus 10, 92, 98-1. That's what they going. 98-1 for the whole season, bro. Shout out to OKC.
They ain't gonna never lose a game ever again. They're gonna be better than the Jordan Bulls.